Hello, hello, hello. Peace and beautiful blessings to you, or as I've been starting to say lately, peace and pleasure, because a lot of times we are not allowing ourselves pleasure. And that does not have to mean intimacy or sex or anything like that, but just really enjoying life. And that's something that I've really been tuning into and exploring. And anyways, I'm getting off topic because that's not why I'm here. I wanted to talk to you about tapping. And so I've brought this up in a previous healing session or healing circle and just wanted to get into it a little bit more. And so I created, hold on, sorry, my lips. I created this video to talk about EFT tapping, what it is, why I do it, how I started doing it. And I'm not gonna lie, the first time I saw it, I was like, yeah, this is weird even for me. And I like some pretty out there things. But I remember coming across tapping around 2005, 6, somewhere around there. And really was like, okay, this looks interesting, but I don't think this is for me, so no. And then fast forward years later, and I came across EFT and TFT, which is like thought field tapping, and then there's EFT, emotional freedom technique, and love it. Fell in love with it immediately, and it's just been everything. So EFT can be used to treat different things. It's really great for emotional issues. Some people have used it for like physical pain, eating disorders, any type of energetic imbalance within your body, anxiety, PTSD, things like that. And so that's kind of how I came across it at first. And I was just like, yeah, I don't think this is for me. And it's so funny because it absolutely is. So how it works, it's almost like acupressure, which is, or acupuncture is where they use needles on meridian points in your body. I had an acupuncture session and it was one of the most amazing experiences, absolutely life-changing. And I could just literally feel the energy shift in my body. So it's similar to acupuncture in that you tap on meridian points, which are like energy points, or you can think of them as like the smaller chakra energy centers in the body to bring your body back into energetic balance by like releasing the energy that's stored in the points. So there are, I want to say, thousands of different meridian points within the body. Some are more widely known or used than others and things like that. So tapping is thought to tap into these energy points and send various signals to the body, releasing stress, negative energies, and things like that. So how we tap, it can be very in-depth. Like if I was doing a one-on-one session with someone, we would spend more time like identifying the issue, creating a tapping protocol or script for them to follow. But basically we'll figure out like what we want to tap on. And we start by tapping on the karate chop. It's best to focus on one thing at a time. And then we would like rate it, like how intense is this? Rating it helps you to measure the helpfulness of the tapping session. And so certain times you'll definitely want to go through and continue tapping until you go from like a 10 or to a 0 or whatever. Anywho, so the tapping sequence, we start at the karate chop right here, and we'll just tap, 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 tap. Then there is the top of the head, eyebrows, side of the eyes, under the nose, the chin, collarbone, under the arms. And these are thought to like correlate with different energy centers. Some EFT practitioners will use other points like the wrists, or sometimes I'll do like the third eye, or tapping like on the pinky, and then like the um, forefinger or the thumb. Like there's different ways to do it. Um, but that's just the basic way that we're taught. And so like I really love tapping, and it has become a bigger part of my own daily routine. Like I have been a EFT tapping practitioner, and I can say, especially for anxiety, it's been super helpful. Um, Trauma, even like helping to release some of those feelings of trauma and burden and things like that. And it's a very beautiful way to restore balance in your body. It's also very calming. After intense energy healing sessions, you may find, or not in the tapping sessions, you may find that you need a nap. You're tired. You are just, like I said, you're ready for a nap. So, yeah, that is what tapping is all about. And one of the things that I am going through now is like a EFT tapping program that's geared towards like parents and parenting and working with children. As a single mother who is also a highly sensitive person, an empath, an introvert with a very energetic and like I don't even know the words, they're not coming, but like a very energetic child. Um, I know that I am not alone in that it is hard and challenging as a single parent trying to manage a child who is super energetic and amazing and sweet. And when you're just like, there's too much noise, I cannot think. Oh my gosh. So I want to start adding in tapping into our healing circles, into the community. I want to do like some exclusive tapping techniques for parents and moms, and even ones that you can do with your kids. So I definitely will be doing some sessions with Savvy when and if she'll like participate. So if you want to explore more healing techniques, to take part in private healing circles, coaching sessions, and readings, and all of these amazing things, be sure to join me in the community that I created for single moms called Healing Single Mothers. It is where I love to spend my time. I love to create content for you there. If there's a specific issue that you are facing as a woman, as a mother, as a human being that you'd like support, or to see some sort of tools or resources around, hit reply and let me know. I'd be more than happy to create it and share it, because that's why I'm here. I truly want to help you live abundantly ever after. And tapping is just another way that I can help you do that, because of the simple fact that it will help you release those things that are making you feel frustrated, holding you back. And it'll help you so much. I promise. Just try it, okay? Just try it. So I probably, yeah, we'll be working on some tapping scripts to share, and I'll send them out via email. We'll probably do some live over on Healing Single Mothers Instagram. I'm so excited to share this with you. Yay! I think it's going to be great for all of us, seriously, for your little ones, because you'll be in a better place, where you're like not holding it onto stress or frustration. So your energy will naturally be more open. It will allow you to be calm. And even like if I don't have time to do a full tapping session, I will pick a point. Maybe it'll just be right here. Often it'll be like the top of my head, especially like if there's a lot bubbling around, and I'll just be like, I am at peace. I am whole. I release. I surrender. And I'll just tap while saying whatever affirmations. I am an amazing parent. I love and honor and accept myself. I love my children. I am so grateful. And it might be like going to gratitude, and just doing that in itself will shift your energy pretty quickly. So that's another thing that you can do. Or if you prefer to tap here because that feels better, you can tap here and say your affirmations. Um, there's so many different things. If you don't have time to do a full tapping session, like, I am in alignment with my role as a mother. I release stress. I am so grateful that I have support in my life. Like, whatever it is, you just tap. It shifts things so much. And you would not think that something as simple as tapping on different points on your body would be so changing. Like, even as I'm just talking and tapping right now, I just feel like, oh, I'm just getting a little bubbly just doing this. So it works, I promise. I also will use essential oils that align with whatever I am tapping on. For like money issues, I will use often I'll use like an orange, because that is representative of abundance. I'll use ylang ylang if I'm tapping around like divine feminine issues, where like, because it's a very sweet, feminine smelling oil. For things with boundaries, I like to use like tea tree, because that oil is all about boundaries. Body issues, grapefruit, because that helps you to move into like acceptance, things like that. For anxiety, worry, things like that, I'll probably use lavender, because lavender is a great for calming. So we gets it in over here. So I just wanted to share this with you. I'm sending you an abundance of love. Have a beautiful week ahead, and I will see you again soon. Peace.